So whether you watch it or don't watch it, I feel like some stuff has happened that I just sit there and I'm like, damn. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Megan. So right now I'm in Atlanta and it is hotter than hell. I mean, there's a reason they call it Hotlanta. And that means it's summertime and I'm loving it. Pool days, bathing suits, slushies, drinking outside, rooftop bars. But it also means the Bachelorette is back. Now, I know people like roll their eyes at a Bachelorette, and honestly, I never was into it. Growing up, I heard about my mom watching it, and I would try and like sneak and watch the show with her. And then for Colton season, a bunch of girlfriends got together to watch it as like, you know, a weekly thing, and I wanted to hang out with them. So we made it a weekly thing, and I got sucked into Colton season, and I was like, what is this? This is so interesting. And then now here I am on Hannah season, and it's so entertaining. I know it's supposed to be reality TV, but there's so much editing, there's so much that goes behind it. But now that we're a few episodes in, some stuff has happened, and it's gotten me to thinking, like, whether you watch The Bachelor / Bachelorette or not, like, there's some stuff that either gets you thinking about things that have happened to you, things that have happened to other people, or just like get your mind joggling. So Luke P, who is the John Cena of the show. Everyone loves to hate him. He's very attractive. He has super big muscles, great white smile. He exudes confidence, but does come off pretty arrogant. And he seems super disingenuous. Why? Because after he met this girl, literally, like, I don't even think it was 48 hours, in front of everyone on a stage, a random audience, like his peers and castmates and Hannah, he like told her he was falling in love with her, and it's just like, wait, what? You don't even know this girl, and isn't that something that you would kind of tell her in private? And it just got me to thinking, you know, is it okay that Luke P had this Hail Mary? Like, I need this, so I'm gonna say I love you and I don't mean it. I think that's the biggest thing. It seems like he's a big fish in a small pond. I think after seeing some of these other guys, he has competition. He is not used to that. He reminds me of a lot of guys I've dated. I mean, they're very confident, but they're low-key very insecure. We see in some of these previews that he becomes very jealous and controlling. And I feel like he gave that Hail Mary because he was desperate, maybe not even so for Hannah, but to win. Like, he is not used to losing, and he is not used to having competition or other men around him that he perceives as equal, or, you know, not being the hottest guy in the party. You know, he's from it, or he may not be from a small town. I think he's from Florida, but he lives in Gainesville, all southern town, so I imagine he's a really big fish there. Especially since he isn't your typical southern dude. He does preach, you know, the Bible and Jesus and all that other stuff. And he's like, but Jesus first. Jesus came to me in the shower. It's like, okay, I've heard stories about Jesus coming to people in the shower is not one of them. Unless you were committing a sin in there. Kidding. He gives off these super douchey qualities. So I just like got to thinking, and I'm like, you know, I've had some guys that said I love you after a month, but granted we spent, I'm not justifying it, I don't think we were in love looking back on it now, but you know, we spend so much time together, and there's a law of proximity. The more you're around somebody, the more likely you're to be attracted to them, and you get to know them, a lot of things open up, and I'm just a deep person. I feel like I have deeper conversations like at much faster pace, just because I'm like, whatever, like, let's talk about it. Let me get to know you. I mean, your favorite color, whatever, what are you afraid of, everything. So I think people also feel comfortable enough to open up to me, and that's why I run into these situations of falling in love and being with people and having these whirlwind romances very quickly, and they end just as quick as they started. But that's beside the point. Do you think you can fall in love with someone that quickly? Do you think, how does Hannah not even realize that that was a total attention ploy? That's my other thing. Like, what? You know, you already have reservations, but this guy, this is like not the first time that he's like, you know, attention, all on me, here I am. So I just wanted to chat about it. You know, I think that there's a lot of cool content and stuff for us to discuss as a result of this reality TV show. It's so interesting.